You have probably heard that during the Great Leap Forward, more than 30 million people died. Some even claim 45 million. But after what we have debunked over the last episodes, do you know what the actual and probable number really was? This is the final episode of my series on the Great Leap Forward and the Mao killed millions narrative. Let's look at the evidence. Statistician Sun Jinxian conducted one of the most rigorous demographic reassessments of this period, analyzing census data, household registration, and demographic trends across 3 decades. His findings challenge the exaggerated Western narrative. First, the implausibly low mortality rate before 1959. Between 1949 and 1957, China's official death rate dropped from 2% to 1.08%, an 8-year decline that in other comparable developing nations took from 20 to 35 years. That kind of miracle is statistically impossible and points to massive underreporting, especially in rural areas with incomplete household registration. 2 national surveys from 1953 to 1957 confirmed higher real death rates. Adjusting for this, Sun estimated a 16 to 17% underreporting rate, or about 7.5 million unrecorded deaths before 1959. After 1958, when registration became formalized, many of those missing deaths were retroactively recorded during 1959 to 1961. Roughly 6.7 million of the so-called famine deaths were actually delayed registrations, not new fatalities. With this correction, the total death between 1959 and 1961 dropped from 36 million to 29.27 million. Taking the adjusted 1957 rate as baseline, 25.61 million would have been expected naturally. That leaves about 3.6 million excess deaths potentially linked to hunger. Still tragic, but nowhere near the 30 to 45 million myth. To make it clear, this isn't denial, it's correction. The famine was real, but its scale was grossly inflated by Western propaganda and biased statistical interpretation. This is not about minimizing tragedy. It's about exposing how lies were weaponized to demonize socialism. China faced its mistakes and rebuilt. The capitalist world keeps hiding its crimes and calling it freedom. For the people, for the planet, for the future.